Old Silas lived where wind whispered secrets through ancient pines, and the river sang a ceaseless lullaby. His sturdy cabin, deep in Whisperwood Forest, was far from town's hurried rhythms. Silas was a man of the woods. Gnarled hands told tales of hard work. Kind, observant eyes, lined with wrinkles, spoke of a lifetime watching the world. Wispy white hair mirrored snow-capped peaks. His days unfolded with quiet rhythm: coffee over a crackling hearth, a breakfast of oats and foraged berries, then tending his garden or chopping firewood. He spoke little, finding companionship in rustling leaves, chattering squirrels, and a hawk's distant cry. Loneliness wasn't a burden. It was merely the silent companion he'd chosen, a life of solitude. One brisk morning, gathering kindling near a fallen oak, a flash of emerald green caught Silas's eye. He paused, movements slow and deliberate. Curled amidst the gnarled roots was a snake, longer than any he'd seen, its scales shimmering like polished jade. What truly held his attention was its unnatural stillness. Silas, with a lifetime of respect for all creatures, approached cautiously. A length of discarded, wind-snagged ishing line had entangled the snake's midsection, tightening with each struggle. Its beautiful green body was bruised. A single large scale near its head was missing, a raw pink patch. The snake, sensing his presence, lifted its head slightly, its golden eyes fixed on him with intense calm. It didn't hiss, didn't coil, just watched. A sharp pang of pity pierced Silas's gruff exterior. He respected snakes, understanding their role in the forest's delicate balance, yet the ingrained human wariness remained. Still, this creature's plight called to something deeper. It was suffering. "Well now, little one," Silas murmured, his voice a low rumble. He pulled out his worn leather gloves for the delicate task. He knelt slowly, his old knees creaking. The snake remained frozen, its gaze unwavering. With painstaking care, Silas began to untangle the monofilament line. It was tedious work, the fine thread nearly invisible against the green scales. The snake's muscles, though tensed, remained surprisingly still. Minutes passed slowly, punctuated only by the soft rustle of leaves and Silas's gentle grunts. Finally, with a soft snip from his small pocket knife, the last strand gave way. The snake uncoiled slowly, stretching its long body, testing its freedom. Silas watched, holding his breath, expecting it to vanish. But it didn't. Instead, it turned its head, golden eyes meeting him, then deliberately slithered towards his outstretched hand. It didn't strike, didn't bite. It merely brushed its head against his gloved palm, a gesture so unexpected and tender, a warmth spreading through Silas's chest. This was no ordinary forest encounter. This was a connection, a silent plea answered. As the snake coiled loosely at his feet, its head resting on his boot, Silas knew his solitary rhythm had just welcomed an extraordinary new beat. The injured scale would need care. He found himself thinking of a warm, safe corner inside his cabin,